This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange PlayStation 4 gameplay. So, yeah, last time around we were here.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alright. So let's get out of here.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
I wonder what kind of plan is in store. What kind of conversation are they having over there? So, with right in the campus, it seems to be peaceful under the circumstances. Maybe they're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Alright, so Chloe's there talking to Justin. If you haven't seen my Life is Strange Before the Storm series, you know. I'm not sure if we ever got to have a conversation with Justin. I'm not sure. Gonna have to check on that later. But anyways, let's talk to Daniel for a second.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Oh, that doesn't work out as well.
I just
Wanted to give him a good advice,
Hey,
but
Daniel.
alright, let's try this again.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we could be onto something here.
I'll just stick to my sketches.
Hey, Daniel.
Hola, Max.
Daniel, your drawings are your photographs. So draw your photos with your eyes and make the camera your lens pen.
Lens pen. Oh, I dig that, Max. That could work for me. I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she needs. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
I would tell him don't go to a party. I mean,
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
alright, so let's go somewhere else. So these two are still talking. Let's see if I can. Alright, so I can talk. I cannot talk.
It's so easy with Justin.
Way too much shit going on there.
I actually do think that we got to see Justin in Before the Storm. Alright, so let's go here and see what's up.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I'm curious to see what she would say about time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm not sure if that's the story I read once, but I remember back in the 10th grade I had this big book of small short stories, And I remember reading one where the characters are going to the past and kill some type of dinosaurs or animals or something like that. But the way they did it was that they marked the animal before killing them, so they didn't kill just about any animal. They didn't kill babies or anything like that. They killed animals that were just on the verge of dying. So then they would go back in the past a few minutes earlier, and they would go. Uh, Eventually, they would see the animal that has a certain mark that the people left, so they would know who to kill exactly, and then they would kill that animal. Then, all of a sudden, one of the characters steps on a butterfly, and then they went back to the future and back to their present time, and all of a sudden it's like, the entire language has changed, and it's like, what the hell? And it like it was normal for the people that were part of the timeline, the changed timeline, but for the people that came back from the past, it was totally different. And then all of a sudden, like the character just slipped, and then all of a sudden it shows that there's a butterfly on the shoe. So in a way, that thing completely changed the outcome of the entire. It changed so much of the timeline. So, so yeah, you really. I should say, I'm really fascinated by time travel. Honestly, uh, to go even further, my favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future. But even Doc says it. If you haven't seen Back to the Future, Doc is this scientist uh, who invents this time machine in the form of a DeLorean, and he goes on about warning Marty about paradoxes and being careful about messing with time too much. And there are times in the all three Back to the Future movies where it all where it just comes down to being careful. I mean, let me just regroup myself for a second. So they have to fix something that was messed up at some moment in time, and they have to find a way to make sure that those problems that were caused by either them or some time travel thing, they have to find a way to fix that before it becomes a real danger. It creates some type of time space tear or something like that. Sorry, messes with the space time continuum or something like that, or it creates a complete paradox or something like that. I heard about teacher talking about a story that involved dinosaurs and butterflies, and it kind of reminded me of the story I just mentioned earlier. I'm not sure if it's that same story. I don't even know if still have that big book of short stories with me, but it really reminded me of that thing. Anyways, back to the game. Let's see what the teacher has to offer, and when it comes to information about Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
Alright, so we're gonna ask her about Kate now.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't
True.
mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Makes me
I should go back to Chloe.
climate changes and reel my ass.
Alright, I want to talk to Samuel for a
How are you
minute.
doing,
I got
Max?
information from Miss Grant, but I
tough
really
week.
want to see
I know.
what Samuel's
Yes, it
take on it.
has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh, no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Does he suspect something? I mean, he said that Max is connected with time in some way. It seems like he knows something that most others don't. And that's exactly the reason why I wanted to talk to him.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Alright, so that's basically it. Let's see what she has to say about the situation.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Okay, let's not try to be too out of whack here. Let's just keep things civil. You don't need to know what the hell is happening now, but I'm gonna tell you this. Just shut off your conspiracy theories about her for a while. Like, just let it go. Like, focus on your drones.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
She's pissed, pissed, pissed.
That's so
Jealous
ironic
much,
that
bro?
Glenn asked Max to the drive-in.
Do you hate the fact that that Max is going out with what was his name? Warren? I see how it is. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I can talk to these guys. Zachary, nope.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Alright, let's see if I can talk to Chloe here.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alright, so I really want to end the video here, but now I'm really curious about what the hell happens. Okay, let's see. 11, sorry, 111, alright. Alright, let's look at this for a second.
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Well, there's always somebody around to mess with other people, unfortunately. Really, Nathan? This is your thing? I mean, really? Why do you do this? Why do you do this, Nathan? Why do you have to write this?
This can only be Nathan's room.
Alright, so let's get into detective mode. Oh my. Isn't that a bit too far, Max?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Alright, Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. But she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans. But I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. I mean, even the most well-behaved people have their times of pulling off shenanigans, I guess.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
How in the world does Nathan still has this? There's so much wrong in here. Like, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's a rich people thing, I don't know.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, that monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard.
Oh, he always has to have the best of the best, doesn't he?
I really hope they were all consenting models.
I really doubt it.
That is so Chloe.
Yup.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Chloe.
The fuck? Oh, hell no. He's gonna have to pay for what he did to Chloe. Nobody does that to Chloe without paying the price.
There's
Come on,
definitely
man.
a dorm map around here. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
I mean, if it's gonna keep him in check, then okay.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not sure how long ago that was, but I would have assumed that he would have fixed that by now. I mean, he's got the money.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
I mean, just imagine all the movies you could watch with that thing. Fantastic.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography.
Well, I think all of his energy is being wasted by his father. I mean, god damn it.
It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. Come on, Max. You're in the belly of the beast. Search everywhere. I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
Nope.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
I have no words. That's a sign of an abusive father right there.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
I mean, damn.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Alright. God damn it. I cannot believe it. I mean, it actually kind of explains why Nathan is the way he is. I mean,
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
why would he need these kinds of pills?
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Doesn't say who gave him that gun.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
A bit suspicious, the photos.
These films all have a dark pattern.
Did I? Alright. Oh, there we go. Examine.
Nathan Prescott,
Really?
all-American teen.
I mean...
Okay, there's definitely a dorm map around here.
Alright, so we need... I mean, I just...
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Alright, let's move the couch.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Alright,
Now I have
so I
Nathan's
think
phone,
it's
so
time
I
to
can
leave.
show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Who's... can't I see... Can't I examine this for a while? Apparently not. It's not letting me, but I would assume that would be Justin's room.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Oh, damn.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max,
Huh?
I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh.
You are so fucking dead!
Nope.
Get off me, bro! Oh!
Now I'm gonna stay out of it.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this,
Oh.
motherfucker? Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go. Who's the bitch now? Chloe!
I mean, Karma's a bitch.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good.
Oh man, he did get what he
That
was
was
looking
intense.
for.
Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Well, at least we know that
Man,
we
that
can
guy's
count
so
on him.
fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beat down to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Alright, so let's see where we can cut this off so we can end this episode here. So we do have the money to pay him, so I would assume this could go easy sailing. Easy sailing, I mean, sometimes I just can't even speak.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Alright, so this is just gonna be continuous. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. Subscribe and hit that bell icon. Also like this video, really helps me out a lot, and I will see you soon.